And there's the air horn. That is definitely going to be a ball. 1-0 is the count. The pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 now the count. So after that air horn for the automatic ball, they got a strike in there. Pitch just a bit high there, or down low there for a ball. 2-1. So Joseph Mack pitching for them, and that's going to be right. Oh, gets through the first baseman's glove there for a single. Oh, he's going two. Throw to second. Ooh. Hit the batter, and so he's going to be safe. At second, hit his foot there. So Cale Palm waiting for the official score.
See if it's...
I think it should be a base hit, but we'll see what they say. Doesn't look like they put an error, so I'm going to roll single. Nope, it is an error. Hold an E3 there. So now Chris Begg up to bat, the second baseman for the San Diego Waves. So Cale Palm reaches on an error to second. First baseman just couldn't feel it there. Went right past his glove. 0-1 the count with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Squared to bunt. That's a nice bunt. Can't get him in time.
Yeah, that was good.
Beautiful bunt right up the third baseline.
When you bunt, that's what you want.
It was right there. It wasn't too close to the line, but it was right up the middle. The pitcher just couldn't field it cleanly enough to throw to first there. So Chris Begg is going to reach on a single. Now Derek Lagasa up to bat. Excellent bunt there by Begg. So now, clean slate. Here comes the pitch. Square to bunt, foul back, 0-1. So now, with runners on the corners here, 2 outs. No outs.
No, yeah, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, fouled back into the third base makeshift dugout there. 0-2.
Hit it a little too late.
Yep. That third base makeshift dugout is what we have right now because Wichita State is getting a brand new clubhouse on the third base line there. And let me tell you, the work they've done so far, just when I've been here for the NBC, has been amazing. I've seen this whole thing kind of start from nothing, as that's going to be a fly ball to right field. It's going to be caught, and they're going to keep the runner at third. Man, what an arm there by the right fielder for the Texas Express, Joseph Barfield. So now 1 out, and back to the top of the lineup, Brian Rosario. Brian Rosario is 1 for 1 with the single here. Runner still on the corners with 1 out. I've kind of seen this third base dugout from the beginning with SEL being here about every other Tuesday, seeing what we have now. You know, it's crazy. The pitch down low for a ball.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to be done.
It's going to be really cool when it's done. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. Down low for a ball now. 2-0 with 1 out. The count. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Here comes the pitch. Down low for a ball. 3-0. So now 3-0 is the count with 1 out. And here comes the pitch. Ball 4 there, walked him just on the outside corner there.
So now the bases are loaded. with 1 out.
Bases loaded, 1 out, and here comes Dylan Mackin. Yep, Dylan Mackin. 0 for 1 with a fly out, he is. 1 out, bases loaded. Horn is coming. Here it comes. No horn there, the pitch. Swung on as that's going to be...
Try for a double play.
They got it for a 6-3 double play there, and that is going to be the end of the second inning. Your score is the San Diego A's 1, the Texas Express 0. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
What do you see? I see my daughter, a strong and independent woman, a skilled expert, living her life, and an inspiration to others. What do you see?
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field. Just a recap on the first 2 innings here. The Texas Express have no runs on 2 hits and 1 error. The San Diego Waves have 1 run on 3 hits on no errors. And we are in the top of the 3rd inning here, and the Texas Express are up to bat. And the right fielder, Joseph Barfield, up to bat. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Strike 1, 0-1. On that air horn, the batter was not in the batter box in time to pitch. Swung on, strike 2. That's why it's costly. You got to get in the batter's box in time because a strike is very costly.
Well, just like that, there's strike 2, and
Yep.
he hasn't been up for more than like 10 seconds.
The pitch. Down low there for a ball. A 1-2 is now the count.
Texas Express really got out of that last bottom inning there.
Yes, it did with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Kevin Palm has been pitching pretty well. Last 2 batters he's had are consecutive strikeouts, and there's another one. So Joseph Barfield strikes out, and here comes the second baseman, Jacob Rodriguez. It's now 4 strikeouts for Kevin Palm, 3 consecutive. If I could talk today, that'd be great. Oh, the pitch swung on, fouled back 0-1 with 1 out. O.J. Olentimile up to bat. 0-2. I'm sorry, Olentimile is on deck. 0-2, 1 out the pitch. Swung on a high fly ball, out of play, foul. Love seeing kiddos out here with their gloves. Always makes me happy. 0-2 the pitch. Swung on a high fly ball, about a 3-mile high fly ball into infield. First baseman's under it. It's going to catch it for an out. Now here comes O.J. Olentimile.
With 2 outs.
With 2 outs. Last time O.J. was up, he struck out. So he's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. The pitch. Swung on is going to be a base hit in the center field there, left center.
Yeah.
So good job of our O.J. there, swinging on the first pitch he saw.
Right behind shortstop.
Yep, now here comes Jacob Gonzalez, the third baseman, 1 for 1 with the single. Very timely pitch, too, at the same time. Just past the shortstop and right near the gap there. So it was perfect placement for the ball. All right, here comes Gonzalez. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Did he go? He went. 0-1. The pitch off. Safe at first. Close there.
Yeah, nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
0-1 the count. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Foul back.
Goes over the netting. Really.
0-2. So 0-2 is the count now. The pitch coming up. In there, strike 3, struck him out.
Only threw strikes that inning.
That was a pretty good job there. So now, after 2.5, your score is still the San Diego A's 1, the Texas Express 0. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
Today's the day we need to make sure that we keep an eye to the sky out there. Can't rule out a pop-up shower or storm during the afternoon hours. Otherwise, just hot, humid again, 96 degrees, feeling more like the upper 90s and triple digits at times. That storm chance gradually going up to 20% as we approach the evening. Still seeing an isolated chance at best, though. Still got to make sure that we just listen out for a few rumbles of thunder. That storm chance continuing into our Friday as well. I'm KSN Storm Track 3 meteorologist Ronell Williams. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Something's trying to happen. Not much, though.
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field. And up to bat, Jamie McClanahan, the center fielder. Jimmy McClanahan, not Jamie. 0 for 0 with a walk. The pitch swung on. It's going to be to the shortstop, a roller. And got him at first for a 6-3 putout there. Good defense there by their shortstop. Josh Rodriguez had a good play on that ball. Now Jacob Igara, the designated hitter, is 0 for 1 with the flyout, is up to bat. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strikeout 1. Good 84-mile-an-hour fastball there. 0-1 the pitch. Swung on, fouled. Into the construction zone. 0-2.
80 mile per hour. Fastball right there.
Concrete looking really good on this third base dugout. Been working really hard to start making it better. It looks decent. Looks very good, actually. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a hopper straight to the shortstop. Throw to first. Got him in time. Another 6-3 putout. If you're in the Wichita area, why don't you come down, come buy a ticket, and come watch some good games today. Should be a fun day for baseball. Now Mitch Morales up to bat with an RBI double last time he was up. Yet again, a good play there by the shortstop. Playing on the turf, playing for to wait for the bounce. Josh Rodriguez there. It's going to be a liner. Oh, called it foul there. Just foul. Looks like maybe the third baseman's foot was foul, so they called that ball foul. So 0-1 now the count with Mitch Morales up to bat.
Yeah, but Mitch really said that went foul. Gives him another chance.
And as I was saying earlier, Morales is 1 for 1 with an RBI double.
Yep.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a chopper. Straight to the shortstop. Throw to first. Got him. All 3 plays went to the shortstop.
6-3, 6-3, 6-3.
6-3, 6-3, 6-3. Your score after 3. The San Diego Waves 1. The Texas Express 0. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
do you see? I see a new day. To continue my journey, riding towards my goal. To create the life I've always wanted. I do what it takes. And now I ride to my dream job. What do you see?
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field. And coming up to bat is going to be the center fielder, Keno Van Kuren. 0-for-1 with a flyout. So far, a pretty good game, Caleb.
Yeah, both teams had 3 hits. Doesn't really represent it on the board as much, but been a
Good defense
good
so far.
yeah,
by both
I was gonna
teams.
say.
All right, let's see what Van Kuren can do here. 0-for-1 with a flyout. So clean slate, nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 4th inning here. Here comes the pitch. Whoa! Flying bat into the
wow.
makeshift dugout there.
It,
Whoa, that's scary.
yeah,
You never like to see that flying bat.
you can't really see the makeshift dugout, but there's just tents, and that bat hit the top of the tent. So
But Tent stood strong. Good job, Tent. 0-1 is the count.
let's hope the bat stays in the hands.
The pitch. Outside there for a ball. 1-1. Man. That's another really good reason why you're thankful there's netting all around the stands. The pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be
I think that's
a
going to
base
drop.
hit in right field. Again, just right in that shallow point between the second baseman and the right fielder. Good job. Now here comes Tyler Erickson, 1-for-1 with the single here. That is Van Kuren's first hit of the night. 4 hits now for the Texas Express. No runs, 1 error. And the San Diego Waves have 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. So I've been able to capitalize on their hits. The pitch, runner goes, a good bunt, foul. Just a bit foul there. So now 0-1. And Van Kuren has to go all the way back.
A little too much airtime on that ball.
Yes, I agree. So now 0-1's the count with no outs. Runner on first. Van Kuren to be exact. Here comes a pitch. Pulled back on a bunt. That was inside. So squared, pulled back. Now 1-1 the count. The count with no outs. Here comes the pitch. Inside. No, called out a strike. 1-2.
Must hit that top corner of the plate.
There you go. 1-2 the count. Now with no outs. Texas Express bats starting to warm up a bit more here. 1-2 the pitch. Runner goes, and that's going to be a hard. That's a hard ball to play there. We'll see what the official scorekeepers call it. I personally would probably call that a base hit, and they're going to call it a base hit. Good single there by Erickson. Put it in a place where you couldn't get the double play.
No double play, and by the time the
Shortstop,
infielder realized it's too late for first and had to make a hard play, which couldn't
Good
succeed.
place ball, and that turf kind of helped with that bounce as well. Clean slate. The pitch. Inside there for a ball. 1-0. I love turf fields. I really do. I think most Kansas teams should have turf fields because, especially high school teams, because, all that rain they get. For instance, the state tournament for 4A And Salina got rained out for, I think, 6 consecutive days. That's going to be a high fly ball there.
It's going to go to the warning track.
And it's going to drop, and it's going to be a ground rule double there. It's going to score a run. Wow. That was, I thought the center fielder was under it.
It was close.
It was a very close play there.
But then it
couldn't
bounced
make the play, and it bounced
because
off.
of the turf and
Right, it bounced off the turf and up into the Coleman area. Can't wait. The late night games, a lot of the Coleman section has been sold out, so we can't wait to see those people over there in the late games. So a ground rule double there by Rodriguez. Now Rojas up to bat. Julian Rojas. Let's tie the game up now at 1.
that ball's outside.
Outside forward ball, 80-mile-an-hour fastball there. 1-0 is the count. The pitch. Inside there for a strike just in that corner, 1-1.
Hey, that looked like a slider, I think.
A slider. There we go. Rojas is 0 for 1 with the strikeout. The pitch coming up. In there for a strike.
I was going 90.
1-2, big 90-mile-an-hour fastball there. I wouldn't even be able to. I'd blink and it'd be past me. 1-2 is the count. The pitch swung on, and that's going to be caught there by the right fielder. Runners are going to tag up. Runners going to try to go home, and he's safe. Throw to third. Going to be out there. And so that's going to be 3 outs if I'm correct. No, only 2. So right fielder, very crazy turn of events there. Just kind of let you watch it. So right fielder catches it, sends the runner home. Catcher wasn't able to make the tag at home, but then threw it to third, and then caught the runner at third.
Yeah, the runner slid past third base.
Right. It's that turf. And therefore a strike. Oh, we've seen that a lot this year in the NBC World Series. Runners sliding past the base, especially over at second. Still making it back before the tag, of course, but just sliding past that. It's going to be swung on strike 2.
That was a hard rip there.
Yes, it was. 91-mile-an-hour fastball as well, so.
Throwing the heat.
Nick Lobby is 0 for 1 with the strikeout. 0-2 the count, nobody on. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. Struck him out. And that's going to end the top of the 4th inning. The Express do score 2, though, so now it's 2-1 Express. And I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
No one should live a life burdened with type 1 diabetes. And the day is coming when nobody will, because we're here to cure it. And we're working to improve the lives of those affected by this relentless disease today by finding new therapies and advancing them to market, by advocating for greater access and better choices, by deepening our understanding of the disease. At JDRF, we're fighting T1D. We're making life better for those who live with it, while creating a world without it.
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field, the San Diego Waves now down by a run, but they're trying to come back, answer back here, and up comes Jake Rico, the catcher for the Waves. 0 for 1 with the strikeout. The pitch swung on, a high fly ball right to us. Just missed us.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow.
That literally hit almost right there.
In between the
Put a
two
dent,
windows.
baby. right here, and wow, it almost came in. I could have caught that if I wanted to. I should have reached my hand up and grabbed it, but I just
scooped
stood
back and
there
got it out of the
to
way.
watch.
I thought it was going to come into the box.
I thought it was coming in too. 0-2 is the count. Man, I should have grabbed it. That would have been an awesome play. It's all right. I got to bring my glove with me. That is the first time I think this year so far in the World Series that's been near us in X Stadium. The pitch. Frank Martinez telling us he should have caught that ball, the legendary Frank Martinez. 1-2 is the count here. Oh, man, that literally hit right here. I should have grabbed it. Right at it almost came in, really. 1-2 is the count, the pitch. Wild pitch, high for a ball. 2-2.
It looked like it was coming in.
I thought for sure I was going to have a nice souvenir in this press box. I just kind of stopped and froze because I didn't know if I needed to duck or what. 2-2 because that ball was coming too fast.
I was getting out of the way.
2-2's the count, the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Struck him out. So now Jake Rico, 2 strikeouts. And here comes Kill Palm.
And that'll be the first out of the bottom of the 4th.
Yep, and he reached on there last time, Kill Palm did. Kill Palm reached on there. So now he's still looking for his first hit. 1 out, nobody on. Clean slate. The pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be to the shortstop. Throw to first. Got him for a 6-3 put out. Shortstop been working hard today. Good defense so far by both teams.
A great defensive game, I think.
Yes, Chris Begg up to bat, 1 for 1 with a single. So clean slate, 2 outs. The San Diego Waves now down by 1 run. 2-1 is the score. The bottom of the 4th, the pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be the third baseman. Throw to first. Got him for a 5-3 put out there, and that's going to be the end of the 4th inning. Your score is the San Diego Waves 1, the Texas Express 2. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
What do you see? I'll tell you what I don't see. I don't see a dropout. I don't see laid off. I don't see hopeless. I see our future, bright and prosperous. What do you see?
Try to catch it with 1 hand. That ball would just slam your fingers against it.
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field, 85th NBC World Series Championship Week presented by Westar Energy. And we are very excited here. Good game lining up so far, Caleb.
Yeah. Last time the Texas Express were up, they doubled the amount of hits they have. So now they have 6 hits in
Yep,
total.
and let's see what happens here. And Joseph Barfield up to bat here, the right fielder. Yes, as you were saying, the Texas Express have 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. The San Diego Waves have 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors. That pitch is going to be fouled back 0-1. So now 0-1, the count with no outs. Very good defensive play. Game so far. The pitch swung on a liner to the right fielder. It's out in foul territory, but the right fielder is going to catch it there. Good play there by the right fielder, Dylan Mackin. Dylan Mackin. Mackin. Boy. Now Jacob Rodriguez up to bat, the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The pitch swung on, fouled back 0-1. 0-1 now the count with 1 out. The pitch swung on, strike 1. 0-2 actually. 78 mile an hour pitch there. Could be a low fastball.
Maybe even a changeup.
Changeup
Maybe.
0-2 the pitch. Swung on a high fly ball to right center field, and the right fielder is going to be under it for the second out of the top of the 5th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, and O.J. Orland Temele.
Shortstop was getting his work cut out for him, and now I think it's gone to right field. As
Yep.
2
Shortstop.
plays have been to right field.
A pitch swung on, foul back, 0-1. Shortstop for the Texas Express getting a lot of work, and now the right fielder for the San Diego Waves getting a lot of work. OJ is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. Pitch high for a ball, 1-1. The count now. It's a pitch. Yes, no, he didn't. 2-1 the count. They appealed to see if he went. No, he did not. 2-1. The pitch. In there for a strike 2-2 now with 2 outs, nobody on. 78 mile an hour pitch there. Off speed pitch. 2-2 is the count. The pitch. High and inside for a ball. Now full count.
It's throwing some heat though. 89 miles per hour right there.
Here comes the payout pitch with 2 outs. OJ trying to get on base here, trying to get his second consecutive hit. The pitch. Outside for a ball, walked him. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout.
Stand me if I'm wrong, but is that the first walk of the night or day?
For the Texas Express, yes. The third walk of the game.
Okay.
But on the Texas side, yes. Pick off, didn't get him in time. OJ gets back. So now clean slate, 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the pitch. Swung on, as that's going to drop in the gap in center field for a base hit. Center fielder loses it. Throw to third. It's going to be safe in time.
Yeah,
Good base running skills there by OJ.
That ball basically just hit the woo shock.
Yes, it did. Big woo shock in center field, as you all can see. Beautiful facility here at Wichita State. Now here comes Keno Van Kuren. 1 for 2 with a single and a flyout. Runners on the corners here. The Express trying to put some more runs on their lead here with 2 outs a pitch. Swung on, a fly ball out of play on the first base line there. A lot of balls been hitting the sky boxes here. A 1's the count. Okay, pitch swung on, a high fly ball. First baseman's under it. It's going to drop for a ball.
The first baseman called off the catcher.
Yeah, he did. Thought he could catch it there. Couldn't. He was right on that fence, so I don't know if they would have called that dead or not. But couldn't make the catch, so now 0-2. With 2 outs, runner still on the corners. Van Kuren trying to start something here. Trying to get his second consecutive hit of the game. Oh, throw it home. Out! And he got him.
Not slide under the tag there.
Yep, so that's going to be the end of the fifth.
Top of the
Top of the 5th. Your score is 2-1 Texas Express. I'm Andrew Brigos, and with me is Caleb Perkins. You're listening to NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
Learn more at visitwichita.com.
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field. Texas Express had a pretty good chance there to get some more runs to kind of help their lead, but just didn't have the opportunity to get there. Caught the runners kind
Yeah,
of
it
steal.
looked like they were. I don't know if they're trying second base, the runner on first base trying to steal second, or if that was on purpose to try,
to
and
get the
runner
run on home. Yep.
But anyway, doesn't matter because the Waves figured out what they were doing and got that last out they needed.
Yes, they did. Looks like they're not going to call a penalty there. Pitch down low for a ball 1-0. And number 5, Legasa's up to bat. Shortstop gets it, throw to first, got him for a ground out.
Hit a run up on that ball.
Yes, he did. Shortstop has made some pretty good defensive plays this game. Now, Brian Rosario, third baseman up to bat. 1 for 1 with a single, got walked the last time he was up. 1 out is on as the bottom of the 5th inning here. Here comes the pitch. Square for bunt, then pulled away. Down low for a ball. 1 out. 1-0 with 1 out. 2-1. Express here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is the count with 1 on. The pitch inside and down low for a ball. 2-1. Sorry, looking for his second hit of the game. Was walked last time up. 2-1. The pitch coming up. High for a ball. 3-1 now. Texas Express pitcher Joseph Mack. No one warming up in either bullpen right now. Pretty good defensive game by both pitchers, doing a pretty good job so far. The pitch. High, ball 4, walked him. That would explain why we have a 2-1 game. Now, Dylan McCacken is up to bat. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. So McCacken, 0 for 2. The pitch. Down low for a ball. Throw to first, not time. Almost caught the runner trying to get a good lead there.
Catcher just threw it just a tad bit
Get
high.
It would have been a close play there at first. So now 1-0 is the count. With 1 out. The pitch. In there for a strike just on that outside corner there. Beautiful pitch. 79-mile-an-hour pitch there. Probably a changeup. 1-1 the count now with 1 out. Runner on first. Sorry at first to be exact. The pitch. down low and outside for a ball. 2-1. Two on the count. Pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Out of play. So now, 2-2 is the count with one out. Right on the first, it is still 2-1, the Texas Express. San Diego Waves trying to get back that one run this inning. 2-2 the pitch. Step off, pick off, didn't get him. Rosario with about a 4-step lead off at first. The pitch. Swung on, foul back. 2-2.
Foul ball hit about the same spot.
Yes, it was. Two is now the count. The pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be a liner to center field. Center fielder's under it for one out. No advance there by Rosario. Brings up Jimmy McClellan. Jimmy McClanahan up to bat, the center fielder. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Walked his first time up. 2 outs, run around first still. Still 2-1. Express here. The pitch. Runner goes. Throw to first. Second.
It's going to be close.
9 time. Stolen base there by Rosario. That was down low for a ball. 1-0 still the count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's going to possibly drop. Yes, that's going to drop in right field. And now that's dangerous there. That's going to score a run. Could they? They're going to hold him at 3, so a standing triple there. Almost an inside the park home run.
Yeah,
that was close.
Problem was when the center fielder dived, the right fielder also tripped up on his feet and missed the ball and slipped for a second there on that turf. Just about to go all the way to the fence.
All the way back to the warning track, and now that is a standing double.
Standing triple.
Standing triple. Now Jacob Igawa up to bat. It's first triple of the game. RBI triple, actually. So now it ties up the game. 2-2. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. 2 outs. It's a beautiful hit there. Just unfortunate. I didn't know actually if they called that an error or not. I didn't check. The pitch. Inside for a ball. 2-0. And that was a hit. Just checked with our official scorekeepers. Great scorekeepers we have here all around the country coming to help out for the NBC World Series. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 3-0. So Igawa is 0 for 2 with the ground out, and that's going to get through for an RBI single there for Igawa.
Yeah, it was right left of the Wushock.
Yes, in left center field there. It's going to score another run. So now the San Diego Waves take their lead back, 3-1, 3-2 now. Now Mitch Morris is up to bat. 1 for 2 with an RBI double and a ground out. Runner on first with 2 outs here. Swung on a 3-0 pitch. Probably got the green light from the coach and just went for it. Usually on 3-0s, you look at the coach and they tell you either go or take it. So 3-0 is not, no, clean slate. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Inside, down low for a ball.
Nice
1-0.
stop there by the catcher.
Yes. Do not want to pass ball right now. So the Waves now have 3 runs on 5 hits and 1 error. The pitch. In there for the strike. Good 85-mile-an-hour fastball there. 1-1 now the count. 1-1 the count with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Just a bit outside there for a ball 2-1. So far, Joseph Mack and Kevin Palm, both pitchers for both teams, doing a pretty good job. Looks like we have someone starting to warm up in the Texas Express bullpen. Pretty easy numbers to read, so I bet I can get a good number on him in just a second. Maybe a 43. That's going to be a chopper to shortstop. Throw a second, got him. And that is going to end the 5th inning. The San Diego Waves get their lead back. Is now 3-2 is your score. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com. See my video that I made?
You made it already?
Yeah, my video.
Oh, they went back to it.
I didn't go back to it. Go back to it. Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field. And up to bat is going to be Keno Van Kuren. He is 1 for 2 with a single and a flyout. The pitch. Swung on, strike 1. And Kevin Palm is still out there for the San Diego Waves. I don't know why I keep on wanting to say San Antonio. Because maybe Texas Express saying, I don't know. 0-1 to pitch. Swung on as that's going to get through the gap in center field for a base hit.
Yeah, right on the woo shot.
Yes. Since both teams are from Texas and San Diego, since you're watching, you know, here at Wichita State University, the mascot here is the Woo Shock. And Caleb, why don't you tell them what a Woo Shock is?
Really, it's just like a big, angry bundle of wheat.
Yep, that's what they did. The reason why Wichita State needed a mascot, and back in the day, the football players and a lot of the athletes during the summer would go shock wheat. So they said, you know what, Woo Shock. That's our mascot.
That's why it's called Wichita State
Shockers. And that's why we have a wheat on the WSU logo. Pitch going to be in there for a strike 0-1. So now Tyler Erickson up to bat, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. The catcher. Oh, 1 the count, the pitch. Swung on, foul back, 0-2. So now 0-2 the count. No outs, runner on first. Van Kuren is. Reached there on that single up the gap in center field. Just had the TBT here at Wichita State along with the NBC World Series, so that was pretty cool. 0-2 runner goes, foul back into the stands, the metal bleachers up there. So 0-1. 0-2 is now the count.
About 8 mile per hour wind gust coming from the right, going to the left as you look on the screen.
You see Big Glory flying in right field. The pitch swung on, and that's going to be a chance there. Safe at first, but they're going to get him out there for a 6-3 put out.
Safe at second.
Second, yes. For a 6-3 put out.
It was close.
It was.
That'll be the first out of the top of the 6th.
And that is the first time Tyler Erickson today has not been on base. Now Josh Rodriguez up to bat. 1 for 2 with a double and a flyout. With runners on second here. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Inside there for a ball. 1-0. Van Kuren kind of messes him at second base. That pitch down low for a ball.
He's kind of hopping around, you know?
Yeah. Showing him his moves. Trying to have him throw. A wild throw since no one's back there. Now looks like the second baseman playing a bit more closer to the bag there. The pitch swung on into left field. It's going to be caught there by the left fielder. And Van Kuren is not going to be able to advance.
Left field ran up on it, realized that ball's a little bit behind him now. He kind of ran back to right where he began.
Yep. Julian Rojas up to bat now. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. Looks like they're going to have a little conversation at the mound. Someone is starting to kind of warm up here in the bullpen for the San Diego Waves. Now that number is going to be a bit harder to see, so we'll try to get a number on him for you. Got to bring our binoculars, Caleb. .36, if I'm correct. Yep, number 36 for the San Diego Waves. As Julian Rojas, the first baseman, up to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Ben Morales warming up. That's going to be foul back. 0-1. We're ready for it now. Ball kind of got close to us. Caleb flinched up. He's worried.
I was saying since last time it hit the bar in between the 2 windows up here in the press box.
Apparently in Lawrence Dumont, it was a regular thing getting a bunch of foul balls into the press box. Pitch going to be high for a ball. 1-1.
If you don't know, Lawrence Dumont was the baseball field that the NBC
The
World
home
Series.
for NBC World Series for 84 years. That stadium was tore down, and we are now building a new stadium for the AAA team coming. And there will be games played there in the NBC World Series. Can't wait for that next year for the 86th NBC World Series. It's in there for a strike. 1-2 now the count with 2 outs. Really excited for that AAA team coming to Wichita. Can't wait to see what it does for the community. 1-2 the pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be, off the catcher's stomach there, and he's going to get him for the 3rd out. So that's going to be the end of the top of the 6th inning. Your score.
That was the 3rd baseman.
The 3rd baseman caught there. It is still 3-2 Waves. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com. back here at Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field as we are bringing you the 85th NBC World Series presented by West Star Energy. And Jake Rico is up to bat. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The pitch down low for a ball, 1-0. Kind of an overcast day here. Clouds kind of moving in towards X Stadium. The pitch swung on as that's going to be right to the third baseman. Throw to first. Got him for a 5-3 putout.
Beautiful sky.
Yes. One thing I love about this press box here at Wichita State is you can see the whole skyline of all of Wichita, and even further down. Like if you look to the far left, you can see Mays. If you look to down there, you can maybe that might be Newton down there. Who knows?
Newton's a town north of Wichita.
Right, but you can see a bunch of water towers here. So clean slate, one out to pitch. Swung on as that's going to be right past the pitcher and through the gap for a base hit there for Cale Palm. First hit of the day, reached on the air his first time up and grounded out the last time. Chris Begg up to bat now, 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Plays second for the San Diego Waves.
It's going to be the 6th hit for the Waves.
Yes. The pitch. Square for bunt. Right to the pitcher. Throw to first. Got him for an out. That's a 1-3 put out there. With bunts, you don't want them going straight to the pitcher for sure. You want them either on the first base or third base line. It's not the bunt that Begg wanted, but it was still a good effort. Now Derek Legesa up to bat. Runner on second, 2 outs. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0.
It's close.
Also, the catcher, Tyler Erickson, framed that pretty well. 1-0 is the count. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. With 2 outs here as we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Waves still lead 3-2. Express have 2 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. The Waves have 3 runs on 6 hits and 1 error. The pitch outside and high for a ball, 3-0. One thing I love about this NBC World Series is how people from all around the country come. All teams from all around the country come. It's pretty cool.
Catcher had a nice stop there.
Yes.
Could advance the runner at second
Yes,
there if
for
he
sure.
got by him. It's a little bit of a
3-0
wild pitch.
is the count. I agree with you 110% there. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Down low. Ball 4. Walked him. It's going to bring up back to the top of the lineup here for the San Diego Waves. And it's going to bring up Brian Rosario.
Looks
1 for 1.
Looks like they have someone warming up in the bullpen for the Texas Express.
Yes, probably still number 43.
Yeah.
Jackson Saylor.
They stopped for a little bit and got back at it, so we'll see here.
Yes.
Make sure it's 43.
The pitch, square for bunt, pulled back, down low for a ball, 1-0. So Rosario is 1 for 1 with a walk. 1 for 1 with a single, been walked his last 2 times up. 1-0 is the count. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1. 80-mile-an-hour fastball there. It's Armed Tributes Day here.
Armed Forces.
Forces Day here at the NBC World Series. Runner goes. Didn't even catch him in time. He's going to steal a base. Wow, that was a cool stolen base there by Cale Palm. Just stole third there. Looks like the pitcher didn't even really notice about midway until it was on windup. The pitch swung on, and that's going to be foul into the metal bleachers.
So that'd be the second
0-1's a
level
count.
seats.
Yes. 1-2's the count now with 2 outs. Runner on third. The Waves look to extend their lead. So 1-2 now the count. The pitch. Swung on, as that's going to be right to the third baseman. Throw to first. Got him for a 5-3 put out, and that's going to end the sixth inning. Your score is the San Diego Waves 3, the Texas Express 2. I'm Andrew Bragos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com. We'll see. Actually. Back here at Wichita State University and Tequila playing on the PA. Love that song. It always reminds me of The Sandlot. I don't know why.
Really?
It always reminds me of that scene where they all, they thought, oh, it will be cool. Let's chew. And then they all throw up on that big ride.
Well, there's a dude on American Got Talent who did that for.
Yes. And I think I told him I think the next song is going to be. Of course, I lost it right now, but there's another song that has one word. So it was pretty cool to see that.
He sang it for karaoke.
Yep.
American Got
Nick
Talent.
Lobby up to bat now, the designated hitter, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Back to baseball.
And now back to baseball. But yes, Sandlot, one of the greatest baseball movies out there. I don't think it beats Major League though. That's going to be a high fly ball out of play. 0-1. So 0-1's the count.
Yeah, pretty good game so far
Yes,
here to the top of the seventh.
Pitch. Going to be a high fly ball into center field. Let's see. Looks like the second baseman's under it. He's going to catch it. And that's very shallow center field there.
It's a very defensive game at the beginning, but towards these couple innings here so far, it looked like the hits have kind of come up as the Texas Express has 8 hits and the San Diego Waves have 6 hits.
Yes, and also I think these pitchers have been out here longer, so they're kind of starting to wear down a bit. The pitch going to be swung on a hopper, and that's going to be a unassisted 1 out there. Good job there by the first baseman for the San Diego Waves.
That pitch was going 91 miles per hour.
Kale Palm, a good
So-
fastball.
Yeah, that was fast.
Now Jacob Rodriguez out. He is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts, the second baseman. So clean slate, no outs, nobody on. Top of the 7th inning here. The pitch. Swung on, deep line drive to right field, and they're going to be caught there. And that's going to end the top of the 7th inning. Your score is still the San Diego Waves 3, the Texas Express 0. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
The Kansas Humane Society is a community resource for pets and people dedicated to enhancing the welfare of all companion animals. We offer an array of services that promote the human and animal bond, including pet adoption, dog training, behavior consultation, pet supplies, outreach, spay and neuter, end-of-life services, field trips, and community outreach.
Not my question, but you want to give me the stuff today? I'm gonna use it until the tennis. What do you mean you're gonna use it? What are you gonna use it for? Alright.
I'll get it to you. Back here at Wichita State University, X Stadium at Tyler Field. Take Me Out to the Ball game is up. And now, of course, thank God I'm a country boy by good old John Denver. The pitch. Swung on. It's going to be foul, 0-1. Looks like we have a designator. No, I'm on the wrong lineup. Yeah, it's going to be Dylan Mackin. That's about here. 0 for 3 with a fly out, ground out in the lineout. So here we go. 0-1 is the count. Been messing up his last name all day. Mackin. The pitch. Swung on a high fly ball. Third baser under going to call it out. Oh! Runs into the dugout there. Right on top there. Makeshift dugout.
Well,
Looks
if that
like
dugout wasn't there and the clubhouse was built, I think he probably would have caught that ball.
Yeah, you're right, but it's the way the ball plays. That's the way it lies.
There you go.
0-2 is the count. Looks like they needed to fix the makeshift dugout real fast. So 0-2 is now the count with no outs. Mackin trying to find something here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, foul back. Still 0-2. Mackin just had contact, just been right to the players, unfortunately. Oh, 2, the pitch. Swung on, foul back. And one of the construction workers is going to get a nice little souvenir there as it falls into the area where they're working on the new clubhouse. 0-2, so the count. The pitch. Swung on. Out of play. 0-1. Still 0-2 on that first base line there. Oh, 2 is now the count. The pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Struck him out. And here comes Jimmy McClanahan. Man, I've been butchering last names all day. Jimmy McClanahan up to bat. He is 1 for 2 with a RBI triple, ground out, and then walked his first time up. Clean slate, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike of 1. So makeshift dugout holding up pretty well so far. Oh, 1's the count, the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-2. 0-2, and here comes the pitch with 1 out. Swung on, strike 3, struck him out. Man, it looks like Joseph Mack has just kind of started feeling it again. I thought maybe they would have took him out with the guy warming up in the bullpen, but they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, now for the bottom of the 7th inning.
Both pitchers have been doing a really good job, actually. ball. First baseman's under it. It's going to catch it for the third out. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning here. Your score is still the San Diego Wave 3. The Texas Express 2. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
Man, this is serious business. You gotta have an appetite for this kind of thing. You gotta have a hunger to succeed.
Side effects may include hilarity, laughter, smiles, childlike behavior, lots of good feelings, and making of a lifelong friend.
Mentoring. It's easier than you think and serious fun. Change the game.
Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field. The score is actually, as we were in the top of the 8th inning here, we weren't going to the bottom of the 7th inning. We were in the top of the 8th inning, 3-2. The Waves, the San Diego Waves here, and the Waco Express still looking to try to get that run back. Let's see if they can do it here in the top of the 8th inning. OJ Orlentum, not even, that was bad.
You want to say it again?
Okay. OJ Orlentimole. There we go. OJ Orlentimole. And now I can just call him OJ for the rest of the at-bat. The pitch inside there for a ball 2-0.
OJ's a pretty cool name.
OJ's a great name. It's like Giannis Antetokounmpo. The pitch.
What?
Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Or Giannis, as everyone else calls him, except people. That's a really hard name to pronounce. The Greek Freak, as I like to call him. Now back to baseball. 2-1's the count. The pitch. Down low there for a ball, 3-1. 3-1, no outs, nobody on. Top of the 8th inning here. The tying run is at the plate. The pitch swung on, and that's going to get through the gap for a single. Looks like the second baseman had a play, but then kind of decided, no, it's not worth the diving play there.
Ball just kind of rolled, didn't really bounce.
Right, yeah, just kind of straight rolled. Jacob Gonzalez now up to bat, the third baseman. Good single there by OJ. That's the second single of the day. So now Jacob Gonzalez up to bat. 2 for 3 with a single, strikeout and a single. Looking for his third hit of the day. The pitch swung on a high fly ball. Catcher's under it, trying to find it. He's going to catch it for an out. So that's the first time Jacob Gonzalez wasn't really competitive in his at-bat, because all the other times he either hit it for a single or struck out. So he's still... First pitch fly out is not something Gonzalez wanted there, but it's okay because here comes Keno Van Current, who is 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a flyout. Runner on first, 1 out. Go ahead run at the plate here. The pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. 9 time is safe. That's going to be a stolen base there by OJ.
Definitely has some speed on him.
Yes, OJ does have speed. 1-0 is the count with 1 out now. Van Curren up at the plate. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Looks like someone is starting to warm up in both bullpens right now. So 2-0 is the count, the pitch. Outside and down low, 3-0.
With 1 out.
1 out, yes. Go-ahead run is at the plate. Something interesting about the NBC World Series here at Championship Week. The NBC has been around local high schools and are providing bullpen catchers this year. It's pretty cool. So high school people are getting the opportunities. That's going to be in the third baseman's got him, and he's out.
Great play there by the shortstop
Yes,
and third baseman.
shortstop and the third baseman. Very, very close play there. Looks like the Texas Express coach is going to go out and express the way he feels. Pun intended. So we'll see. He's going to be called out there. Costly out there. So Van Curren reaches on a fielder's choice. Now Tyler Erickson up to bat.
Yeah, and the Express are down by 1 since the score is 2-3.
Right, and a runner at first is a whole lot different than a runner at third with 2 outs. Pitch going to be swung on, and the second baseman the first baseman looked like he was going to try to make a play on the ball, but then the second baseman had it, but the first baseman wasn't close enough.
So no one was there to cover first.
No one was there to cover. I think they're going to call that a single. So good job there by Erickson. Now 3 for 4 tonight. He's done a pretty good job. The shortstop, Josh Rodriguez, is 1 for 3 tonight with a double and 2 flyouts. With 2 outs here,
So
looks like they're going to have a mound visit. Will they have a call? We'll find out. Looks like maybe, maybe not.
Express has 10 hits now, even though they're behind by
Express
1.
have 10 hits, 2 runs, 1 error. The San Diego Waves have 3 runs on 6 hits, 1 error.
Looks like they're going to try and let the pitcher try and finish the inning out here with 2
Looks
outs.
like Kevin Palm is going to stay in here. Doing a pretty good job. So here we go. I'm going to keep Kevin Palm in it. So 2 outs, runners on first and second. Josh Rodriguez up to bat here. Like you said, he's 1 for 3 with a double and 2 flyouts. 2 outs here. Runners on first and second, the pitch. In there for a strike. You got to think, though.
That was a changeup. 74 miles per hour right
That
there.
single right there, if that runner was still at second or third, it could have been a tying run. So, very, very, very costly play at third there for the Express. Not keeping that run there. That runner there. One 0-1's the count with 2 outs. Runner goes to third. Pitch down low, so that's going to keep a stolen base there. So now, runner is at corners with a 1-1 count, 2 outs. That gets past the pitcher. You think they send him? I'm sorry, past the catcher.
It'd
be a close call, but you're in the top of the 8th inning here. Not much more baseball left to play. You got to go. The pitch. Swung on, fouled.
Probably if there was 0-1 outs, they'd send him, but 2 outs.
Yeah, probably not.
Better keep him there at third.
All right, so 1-2 is now a count.
All depends on the coach, though. I don't think we'd be mad either way.
The pitch. Inside for a ball just inside there. So now 2-2 the count. Scott Stiles here. KGSO guy for the radio, does the game plan every morning. Pretty cool to see him the pitch. Down low for a ball now, full count. 2 outs. Runners on the corners here.
I think this is the first time you get to say you're saying all day.
Yeah, I think that's the second time. Here comes the payoff pitch. With 2 outs, the biggest pitch of the game, I think, so far for the Texas Express here. See what they do. Also the biggest pitch for Kevin Palm. The pitch. Swung on, fouled.
We're going to have to batter lives to see another day,
Yes,
and so
he
does the
does.
pitcher.
Kevin Palm pitching a pretty good game so far. So far, kept the lead on his side. In the beginning, it was early that the Express had the lead, and now the Waves has had the lead most game. I think they took the lead back in the 5th. We're now in the 8th. Pitch, outside, ball 4, down low, loads the bases.
Kevin Palms doesn't like that.
It's hard there. So Rodriguez is on a walk. Now Julian Rojas up to bat.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
And Rojas tonight is 0 for 3 with a strikeout, fly out, and a ground out. They're trying to have Kevin Palm finish this inning. We'll see what happens. The pitch. Inside down low there for a strike 0-1.
90 miles per hour right there.
Good fastball. Tensions are high here for the Texas Express. Got to score a run. The pitch. Swung on, a foul ball out of play there into the bleachers. And out of the bleachers into someone's car. 0-2 is the count. The pitch. Swung on. Uh-oh. Second baseman lost the throw to first. Got him. So, Express do get the bases loaded but cannot capitalize. The score is still 3-2 Waves, and we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. I'm Andrew Burgos.
I'm Caleb Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit the website at parkcitykansas.com. Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field. New pitcher for the Texas Express. So that's going to be into Joseph Max Knight. Did a pretty good job, only gave up
3 runs.
3 runs and 6 hits. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure it's either going to be 40, it looks like 43 or 43. Jackson Saylor from San Antonio, Texas. 6'3", 225 pounds. And up to bat is going to be Mitch Morless. 1 for 3 today with the RBI double with his first one up, and then 2 ground outs. So if you're the, what are you doing here if you're the Waco, not the Waco, the Texas Express here?
Texas Express? Well, you want to get out of this inning quick, and you want to score in the next inning.
Yes.
Keep it alive.
And if you're the San Diego Waves, you have to keep this lead alive.
Yeah, maybe expand it a little more.
Yes, because 3-2
before you get to the
is a
ninth.
close game. The pitch, high for a ball. 1-0. One is the count. The pitch coming up. Swung on is going to be to the second baseman. Throw to first. Got him in time for a 4-3 put out there. And that's going to send up Jake Rico, who is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th inning here. Just want to thank the NBC World Series for giving me and Caleb this opportunity. Caleb and I broadcasting this game means a lot.
I've had a great time and hope to have a great time the rest of the week.
Yes, we do. 1-0 is the count. Super excited for the rest of this championship week. So 1-0 is now the count with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. High for an inside for a ball 2-0. It's like Jackson Sailor's starting to warm up, getting back into that rhythm. Pitch. Low and inside. 4 ball 3-0 now. Now the count with 1 out. Pitch coming up. In there for a strike 3-1. Just on that bottom corner there. Good pitch. 3-1 the count, nobody on. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, fouled back. 3-2, full count. And here comes the payoff pitch. See, the clouds are getting closer and closer over here. Kind of moving this direction. We hope for no 4-letter word. Rain, if you don't know what that is. Baseball fans don't like that. That's going to be a walk there. So Rico walks. Here comes Keel Palm. Palm today is 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Reach on the air first time he was up. Only 2 errors this whole game. Pretty clean game. Clean slate, 1 out, runner on first. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 out, 88 mile an hour fastball there. So 1-0 is now the count. Pitch, swung on, first strike. 1-1 now the count with runner on first. Keel Palm and Kevin Palm are actually twins. Wow. That just registered to me, and we just looked down, and both from the same state, and they're both, well, they're not born. They're not twins, but they're brothers. They're born.
They're brothers.
Not twins. They're born at the same time, about 2 years off. But they're brothers playing on the same team for the San Diego Waves.
No, about a year off.
A year off, yeah. It's going to be down low there for a ball. 3-2, full count. That's pretty cool, though. 2 brothers playing on the San Diego team, and one of them is pitching, and the other one's playing first. We'll see if they keep Palm next inning. See if he try to go for a complete game.
I don't know.
2-2's
they
the
still
count.
do have someone warming up in that bullpen there, so.
2-2's the count. Here comes the pitch. Down low for a ball, 3-2. Here comes the full count. Full count, 1 out. Runner on first. The pitch. High for a ball. Ball 4, walked him. So now runners on first and second here.
Not what the Express want.
Yes, not what the Express want at all. Now Chris Beck up to bat. 1 for 3 with a single and 2 groundouts. Runners on first and second here. There is a chance for a double play. You never know if that could happen, but it is out there. Clean slate, 1 out. Runners on first and second. The pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a chopper. Pitcher's under it. Throw to second. Got him. Throw to
See if he gets the double
first.
play.
Not in
No.
time. So a 1-6. No, 1-4 put out there. The second baseman was on second there. So Begg is going to reach on a fielder's choice. It does advance the runner to third. Scoring position.
So a single will do it.
Yep.
Tie this game up.
No, single would give the Waves an extra run.
Yeah, my bad.
2 outs. Runners on first and second. Here comes the pitch. Just a bit high there for a ball. 1-0. Good pitch there, just needs to lower it down a bit. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, is going to be a chopper. Straight to third baseman, throw to first. Got him for a 5-3 put out, and that's going to end the 8th inning. 2-3 is your score, and the Waves still have the lead. We'll head to the top of the 9th, and I'm Andy Brigos.
I'm Kay Perkins.
And you're listening to the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com. Pitcher for the Waves. Back here at Wichita State University X Stadium here at Tyler Field. New pitcher for the San Diego Waves. Trying to close it out. It's going to be number 12, Jake Morgan from Ballinger, Texas. Goes to Angelo State. He is a junior.
6'1", 107 pounds.
So we'll see how he does here. Trying to close this game out for the Waves. And up to bat is going to be Nick Lobby. Lobby today is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The bottom of the lineup today has not been so hot for the Texas Express, but now's their time to shine. Clean slate, no outs. The pitch. Swung on. It's going to be to the second baseman. Throw to first. Got him for a 4-3 put out.
Looks like Jake Morgan has a little bit of a sidearm action when it comes to throwing.
Here we go. Now here comes Joseph Barfield, who is 0 for 3 with a strikeout, line out, and a ground out. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 9th inning here. The Waco, the Texas Express must score to advance. Pitch down low for a ball. Have to score to tie the game up. And then we'd head to the bottom of the ninth here, since the Waves are the home team. Pretty good baseball today, though. I've enjoyed this game a lot. The pitch. Just a bit down low there for a ball, 2-0. So Kevin Palm pitches 8 innings, 3 runs on 6 hits. No, sorry, 2 runs on 10 hits. And 1 error of the pitch. Outside there for a ball, 3-1. 3-0.
81 miles per hour for that pitch.
There we go. So Joseph Barfield looking for a hit or a walk here. A 3-0 pitch. See if they give him the green light. At this situation, I probably wouldn't give the green light, but let's see. Nope. It's going to be outside there for a ball. Walked him. Good choice there by Barfield not to swing. And good, I'm guessing good call there by the coach. So I'm going to just take it. Because that was 3 consecutive walks. Now I'm about 4 here.
It's a tying run then.
Tying run is at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Jacob Rodriguez up to bat now, who is the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flats and a line out. As I said, it's time for the bottom of the lineup to shine. 1 out. The square for bunt, pulled back high for a ball there. 1-0. Is the count. The pitch. High for, oh no, in there for a strike, 1-1. Good pitch. Fooled me. 1-1's the count now with 1 out. The pitch. Down low for a ball, 2-1. So the Waco, you know, oh my goodness, why do I keep on saying Waco?
I do not know.
The Texas Express here, because I called the Waco game, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago or something. They're Texas, but it's the Texas Express here. And if you're the Texas Express, you're like, hey, if it's not in the strike zone, don't swing. Like, oh!
Wow.
Wow! And that's going to end the game, actually, right there. A unassisted double play there by the first baseman. The final score is 3-2. San Diego Waves. What a way to end the game there. That was definitely a great play. And what a great game today, Caleb.
Defensive game.
Defensive game. Good
Shows
game on
you
both
right
sides.
there.
Yes, with 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Waco. No, for the Texas Express. And then for the San Diego Waves, 3 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. Hey, Caleb, it's been pretty fun today.
Great.
All right, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. You guys have a great day. We thank you for watching the NBC World Series live stream presented by Park City, Kansas. Be sure to visit their website at parkcitykansas.com.
Thanks for watching.